Welcome to KSM Adventures of an Arcane Mage here on Lord PeteyTV Plays. In this video series, we will be following Petey as he tries to learn how to play Arcane Mage while getting Keystone Master. See all of our restrictive rules on Discord. Please note that throughout the video, non-boss combat is double speed, and if you have any questions or comments, please place them below. Please hit that follow button to see more content from Lord PeteyTV throughout the week. I wanted everybody to know, with full disclosure, that I tried to produce a whole group for our first key, and I had to wait over 45 minutes. And during that time, a handful of our channel members wanted to join. I told them no. But after noticing our viewership dropping within the channel, I allowed some of them to join. But I put restrictions on them as I would of myself. I had them have also no item leveled characters under 400, and they had to play specs that they rarely had played before. This had only occurred for our first 3 keys this week, and the 4th was 100% solo. I feel like this week being the Dungeon Weekly was the biggest cause of having this issue on producing groups.
Yeah, after this, I'm gonna pretty much do it and I'll do less on, try to do less on my own.
This first Vortex Pinnacle boss, I accidentally pulled because I, shot myself into the room like a dum-dum, but thankfully we adjusted pretty easily. In this group now, we end up burning the boss pretty quickly. In the group itself, Rumble is in the group again, and then Ash wanted to come along this time, and then the tank is still the same one as before, because she wanted to kind of learn how to tank because she's never done it before on the pally. Now, or I should say at all. So she ends up doing a fantastic job, and everybody's doing a great job, and we're kind of just going at it and DPSing as best as we can. As you can see, like, Ash dies in this because she really doesn't play her DH that much, but she's a fantastic person, and I love her dearly for every time she comes to run keys with us and dealing with my shenanigans. All in all, this boss, I just try to work on the rotation pieces that I ended up learning before. And I'm just going to continue to do those and try to work on single target as you can see the arcane orbs going out and the DPS going through. Me screwing up and hitting an arcane explosion by accident. But anyway, so I end up trying to do as much damage as I possibly can and continue to throw out the orbs when I can with the barrages even. So we're going to go through that process more and more throughout the whole entire part of the dungeon here.
No, I said, pal, that the OCE is not really worth it in a Mythic Plus, because if the whole group doesn't have it, then it doesn't make sense to have it. If the whole group has it, it's a different story, because then you can get the buffs and you can work on it together and so on and so forth. But if you don't have the buffs, if you don't have it, it's not exactly worth it.
Just a reminder, Lord PeteyTV can be used at Rogue Energy Drinks to have a discount to support the channel. Links in the description.
Other side.
looking to support the channel, go to teespring.com, click on the link in the description, and go ahead and take a look at that really, really nice merchandise. Pick it up to help support the channel.
Also, I did say a minimum of 4. I could do some more. Sweet.
As you start to notice in the video, if you're actually looking at the damage meters, I actually start learning how to properly doing arcane explosions, start doing arcane barrages more, and I start learning how to do arcane orbs more. So I start producing this kind of AoE type mentality for my thoughts on how I'm supposed to be probably doing this. I need to do more research on how to properly do single target and how to properly do the AoEs for multi-targets, but there is no guides that I could properly find throughout the whole entire time that I was going to, or that I was prepping for this, because nobody has anything for 10.1.5 yet out from what it seems like. So I'm kind of on the fly trying to figure some stuff out. So as you can see, I'm trying to continue to make sure I do everything properly here, going through it all. Now, at one point throughout the fight, the explosion happens, and I have to go through it, but I don't have time and actually use Blink to get through it, which is something that I learned. But you'll really appreciate the last part of this pull because I really bork it up real good. So keep an eye on it and have a good chuckle on my account. No! Have you seen Lord PeteyTV wearing these amazing gamer glasses? These glasses are from Sub2R. If you go to the description and you click on their link, and if you want to purchase them, use Lord PeteyTV at checkout for 10% off.
Let's go. I literally get this little dude, the Arcane Familiar, which increases mana. Funny to me.
This last boss I knew was going to be a real interesting one to deal with. So I tried to make sure I continued to do my thought process and mentalities of single target properly, being the sparks and being the arcane blasts and doing the evocations and making sure I lust. But I'm pretty sure I don't lust because I'm an idiot and I'm so terrible at lusting. But all in all, we end up taking this boss down pretty easily, not really a big deal in my, book, but we end up taking care of it pretty nicely. So keep an eye on it. Check it out. I just want to say thanks again, everybody, for checking out our videos, and we're going to be putting out as many of them throughout the whole entire week. At least 4 dungeons are going to be mages. I should say 4 videos are going to be of the mage each week, and then we'll have, our regular affix videos, and we're going to have other videos too every single week. So thank you very much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate you all for spending the time here, and I will see you all soon. Thank you, and I hope to see you all soon in chat. Bye, everybody.